I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. Okay, I thought, well, I've ruined the surprise already. I thought I'd spend a couple amounts of time since I last updated my little, you guys, sorry, score. I need some tea and I don't really care about the shot because I want tea more. Now I have tea on my face. Okay, I did some lights. Did some light magic. So, got my upside down pentagram. And then we got the windows. Then we got the, ooh! And then we got some new plant friends. But I turned all the lights off because I wanted to do that. My foot just made a little toot sound. Okay, this is another lamp that someone gave me that's not mine. Okay, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do my hair. I thought well, first of all, another shout out to Jaleh for this cool mirror from Turkey from a long time ago that I brought with me. And it's the only mirror I have, so it's very small. We're gonna see how it works. Thought I would brush my hair maybe, and then maybe I would do like a little test, but I don't know where to put. I don't need a mirror to brush my hair. Okay. I took all the hair out of this so that you wouldn't be grossed out. So, okay. Thought we would just do a little. This really doesn't need to be caught on film forever, but what's the title song? 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. I don't know the words, but it's sung by Mandy Moore. Da 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 da. And by then it's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. Paintings for my gallery. I got the wrong rhyme, but I'm gonna brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. Wondering when will my life begin? That's what I was going for. That was a long build up for a less than exciting climax. Okay, so I tried to read the instructions and they're in Czech, and I tried to translate them, and then I got bored because it wasn't very good. Let's just dive in. I did read that, I don't remember the exact words, but you can either do like shocking pink or pastel pink. But the translation was painting paint instead of pastel pink. I thought that was nice. And I'm looking at these 2 options I have here, and this one looks darker than this one. I could call Caitlin and ask for help, but I feel like this is more fun for me and entertaining for you. So I thought I'd, maybe I should like part my hair where I normally do so that I have like I don't know what I want. Okay. The last time I colored my hair at home was with my 2 friends from high school. One of them is Chinese and had the gloves on, and then it was when face swap was a big thing, and face swapped with Sandra Oh, and then took a picture and was like, scalpel? And we were like, oh my god, it's Christina from Grey's Anatomy. Okay, so that wasn't very productive. I looked up pictures for about like 2 minutes of, don't you love the sound of my chair dragging across the floor? Of blonde and pink hair, and it was either like light pink all over or like blonde and then like pink underneath. And then earlier when I was FaceTiming the fam, my dad was like, maybe don't do the whole thing. You could do like a streak. And then I was like, I'll do stripes. This is so dumb. I do have a glove, although I think it'd be fun to have my hand dyed, but I want to be able to touch things. And I do understand that even if I have a glove on, I still won't be able to touch things, but you know, I don't feel like explaining my thought process. So, oh, these are for, oh no, okay, it kind of fits. I have big hands compared to many people of my demographic. Okay. Did I just snot? No, something else fell on me. That was a hair fell on me. I hope this is filming. I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, good. Did you see my, oh, should I, wait, I did show my setup, right? I showed the plants? Yeah. It's been like 5 minutes, man. I don't even know where it's, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna move my computer. Cause, I mean, I'd be fine getting that pink, but like, why not move it? Also, Sandy gave me some of her rags from under the sink. So that's what I'm putting, oh, what's that? Oh, my comb, can't forget the comb. I'm putting it as like a little placemat. Remember in preschool when like every day we would make placemats? And then I gave them all to my grandma. And every Thanksgiving, everyone would have a different placemat that I made. I remember that, because that's a very specific story to me. Of course I remember it. No one else would, because it didn't happen to them. But maybe something similar did, and that's why I'm here. To spark nostalgia in your own hearts and souls. Sorry. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do like, what am I now? What am I now? But I'm somewhere I know already. Okay. So, oh, maybe I could do a rat tail pink. That was a good idea, because when I put my hair up, it'll just be like a butt crack of pink. It's a bad idea. Okay. I just remembered that, like, my hand's getting really hot. That's not what I remembered, but my hand is getting sweaty, so I'm gonna remove this boy. Okay. Oh, God. I remembered one of the many delightful gifts that I received from Sandy was a bunch of spices, and they're all clipped with little spice clips. And I don't have any hair clips, but I do have little like chip clips, chippy clippies. It would be nice if I was like in the bathroom doing this, but I don't want to, because I like being in here with my lights. So now, oh, you can see a reflection of me, a reflection of my reflection in the phone. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, well, I hope, yeah, you can see me. iPhones have like good cameras, got like a wide shot. Didn't pay some amount of money for a bad camera, did I? Okay. Oh, you know what I have? I have water in a squirt bottle. So, I'm gonna smooth out the hair because it's frizzy because I had it in a bun. I took a shower, put it in a bun, and then I took it out of a bun after it dried, and then I brushed it. And that equals just like broken hair everywhere, so. Is this the most tedious video ever? No, it's not. I'm sure there's more tedious things on the interwebs. But this might rank in like the top. There's so many videos on YouTube. I'm gonna say this ranks in the top 1 million of tedious videos. That might be an overestimate, might be an underestimate, I'm not sure. Okay. Let's just do like the bottom. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay, let's just grab a little bunch. First of all, let's like squoosh it. I meant squirt, but I said squoosh. Like the wood. If you ever can't fall asleep and want to watch someone make things and be silly, Bobby Ducarts makes fun videos and also fun things in the fun videos. So, okay, that's wet now. And smooth. When did I take? I think I took a shower. I took a shower yesterday morning, and then I put my hair up, and then I just took it out. Okay. So we're just gonna do like. just get all the tips wet. We can do the tips pink. Because I don't really want to do my whole head. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's going to wash out. Oh, that's the thing I forgot to say. I did not check to see the words temporary or permanent or like semi-permanent. I don't know. What's the difference between permanent and semi-permanent? You can't have semi in front of permanent. Permanent implies permanence. Semi implies impermanence. You can't put them together. Impermanent permanence? What? This could be an ASMR video of me combing my hair. Welcome to the quarantine. Okay. Now I have to get the back. Oh, I should do a little butt part in the back and then just bring the cheeks to the front. Let's give a little history of my hair color. Okay, so my best friend in the whole wide world, his name's Sylvia, and she, a couple years ago, I would say, wait, when did I do it? So it would be the summer of freshman year. Colored her hair like dark, reddish, purplish-ish. And then, me thinking I was original was like, I want to color my hair dark, red, purple. And then I did it, and I was like, wait, I just copied Sylvia. So I colored my hair for the first time. No, that wasn't the first time. What am I saying? Okay, earlier that year, it was actually the year of like the blood eclipse or whatever, or the day of the blood eclipse, or like the red eclipse, or the Mars eclipse or something. I don't know. It was when the sun went red. The moon went red, I'm not sure. And I colored my hair pink. It was my birthday. It was a little bit after my birthday, or before. It was around my birthday, which is September 30th. If you want to, like, know that. Now you do. That's my birthday. And, oh, I wanted to color my hair pink. I wanted to color the ends of my hair pink. That's what I'm doing now. So I did. And I went to a place called Bishop's and I rode my bike. No, it was, this is not going to be entertaining for anybody except for me in my old age. I went to a place in Bridgeport Village. It was called Bishop's, and I had been there before, and I rode my bike there before with my neighbor Kate, because she colored her hair blue, and I went with her to color her hair blue for the first time, and then now she's just a blue-haired lady, and it's super fun. I was there for the beginning of it. So I went to that same place, because I was like, well, if it's good enough for Kate, it's good enough for me. But I have blonde hair, not sure if you can see. It probably looks kind of brown in the, no, it doesn't. I have really light hair, but let's not gonna, you ready? I made a lampshade out of a piece of paper. And isn't that disgusting? Ugh. Just gotta put the little lampshade on, and it's still bad, but it's not as bad. But yeah, so I have light hair. Vampires can relax. I didn't want to bleach it because I don't like doing that. I think I would actually be fine bleaching it, but I just didn't want to. Because I like to think that I'm better than everyone and I don't need to do things to get the same result. I do this with hair color. I do this with medicine. I'm sure I do this with other things. It's not a very healthy mindset and it's bad for everybody. But I didn't bleach it and they were like, this should last for about 6 weeks. And I just got like the bottoms pink. I was super excited and there's like these cute pictures, except I have braces and my mouth looks like it's just full of like black tar. So I don't really like those pictures, but granted, I don't like any pictures of myself. And it was that day. That was the first day. Washed out in 6 days because I didn't bleach my hair. Kind of annoying. A lot of bit annoying. Then a little bit after that, I tried to do it again from a box. That was Sandra Oh, Katie Way. And then, then Sylvia colored her hair. And then I was like, for some reason that I don't know why, I just want to color my hair. And it was because she did it. And I like to think I wasn't being annoying and copying her. It was, you want to reflect it's called I had psychology today and we were talking about a behavioral something and then something about models, and there was a video with kids punching a clown and she was the model and I was trying to model her behavior and I wanted to be like her, so I colored my hair. So I got some henna, which is not hair dye, it's different. And I got some henna from Whole Foods. So it's not real henna because it was like Whole Foods henna, so it's like appropriated henna. And with my friend Claire, we did some coloring of the hair. That rhymed. I'm in a Shakespeare class, can you tell? I'm just spitting out sonnets left and right. Just like in 10 Things I Hate About You. That's funny because neither of the things that I said were sonnets were actually sonnets. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm not funny. This is gonna be I'll be impressed if people watch more than like a minute and a half of this. Okay, continuing. No, henna. Is that where we were? With Claire, the hair, the rhyme, sonnet, Shakespeare, I'm not funny. She colored her hair like one shade darker than her actual hair. And I was really mad on the inside because I colored my hair literally like this color from this color. So I was like, come on, man, I'm making a big commitment here. Except she didn't do a very good job because a couple months later, a couple months later, I would say. I think we probably did that in June, and then we colored it again at the end of August. So a couple months later, did it again. But in between that time, I had like this dark wine red, purple hair, and then it faded. And then I went to Disneyland. No, I didn't. Well, I went to like California. So I went to Disneyland, California Adventure. I went to Universal Studios. I went to Harry Potter Land. And the guy in front of the Hogwarts Express was like, "Are you a Weasley?" And I was like, all of my dreams have come true. I have red hair and people believe it. Because, fun fact, I was born with red hair, so I am at heart a ginge, and my dad is a ginge, and I've always wanted red hair. I got a Just Like Me doll, or Just Like You doll, or whatever, from American Girl, and I got it with red hair and freckles and green eyes, because I wanted to look like that, not what I look like. So I had someone pretend that, oh, and then the guy who said you must be a Weasley was like, you have a magical life. And I thought that was the nicest way to end a conversation with someone that you know for 100% certainty that you're never gonna meet again. Like, people who work at theme parks or very busy places that people don't frequent often, like they come and they have like a great day or a great couple days and then they like don't come back for a long time, you're probably never gonna see the people who you interacted with there again. So it's not, don't say like, I always say see you later because I have commitment issues and I don't want to say goodbye because like, what if they die and I already say goodbye, you know? So if I say see you later, automatically they can't die because I haven't said goodbye yet. There's a little window into my soul there. But I thought saying have a magical life is like a nice little thing. Okay. Well, my hair's almost dry now. But now I feel like I need to wait for the rest of it to dry because then it won't be even. But also, do I care? What I think I'm gonna do, it's a really bad idea to just do it all at once, but also, why not just do it all at once? I think this is diluted with conditioner. This might even just be like the conditioner that she washes her hair with to keep it pink. I should shake it. Was that the end of my hair journey? No, because after Have a Magical Life, we went to my mom and my old babysitter Fran and Katie, who I have already mentioned, and Claire, who I've already mentioned, and Marissa, who I mentioned but didn't say her name or anything about her. I just said my two friends from high school, and I talked about Katie. I didn't talk about Marissa, but Marissa was there. We all went to the beach. We played Cards Against Humanity. It was very exciting. And I colored my hair bright red, like fire truck, Ariel, Rihanna, but like Rihanna pulled it off. Everyone pulled it off way better than I did, because I looked like mayo with ketchup. Except the ketchup had like a disease that made it really bright. So it was like bad, chemically ketchup. Chemical? Nope, I'm gonna stop trying. Yeah, so I had bright red hair, and then I got my school picture taken that year for sophomore year, and I had my hair in a bun, and it was disgusting, and it looked like I had a butthole on my head. And so I got picture retakes, and and then I was wearing a t-shirt from H&M from the men's section, and the person taking my picture was like, is that a men's shirt? And I was like, well, I'm wearing it, so no. I'm not a man. And I thought it was cute and quirky and fun. And then after a long amount of time, my hair faded. And then that summer, I thought my hair was basically faded. It was like kind of pink, but I didn't notice it. I thought it was just back to blonde. And then I walked to Rome in the sun for 5 weeks. And then at the end, my hair was like white. Because the sun, I think the sun probably lightens everybody's hair. But it makes my hair look white because it's already very light. So it just pooped all the pink out and made it white. So then my hair hasn't been colored since then. That's my hair color journey. I hate myself. Okay. I feel like I should watch some videos of people like coloring, like, because I want to do like an ombre kind of shoop. Maybe I'll just do, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do this, the bottom of this boy, see how it goes, and then we'll commit. Because, oh, maybe I should cut bangs. Just kidding. I really actually kind of want to get bangs, but I don't think that anybody would appreciate it. Well, by anybody, I mean me, the next day and afterwards. Okay. I don't know what to do. I only have one hand gloved because I didn't want to use the other one. Oh, I could do like a spin and then, oh my god, wait, hold on. What if I just do the outside of the spiral? Let's see what happens. Oh, also I have like a really light streak of hair, and I think that's in this little, but you can't see because I didn't turn I should probably put the lights on. Okay, yeah, I think the white boy's in here. White boys, they're fun to laugh at. Okay. Don't get grossed out. I need to hold it. Huh? Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. Is it spinny? Is it what I want? Oh, it's slimy. Yummy. I wonder if this is like the old hair dye that she just kind of like said no to, and it's just been sitting in the corner since August. That would be a fun experiment. Okay, well, here we are. I didn't need that much on my hand. Oh, it smells nice. Wow, this smells like something very specific from my childhood, and I do not know what it smells like. Okay, so now we're gonna try We. I hope everyone's following along. Pause and catch up to where I am, because this is a group effort. Okay. My lighting choices have not really set me up for the best of, times. What's the best of times? If what's the worst of times? I do not know what that's from. I do believe it's from a Charles Dickens book, but I've never read one. But I did write a blog post about it called Reading is for Awesome People, where I talked about how books nowadays are not as intellectual as they used to be. And then I went back and read it. Well, I got some hate comments because I compared Charles Dickens to Harry Potter. And I honestly can't believe I did that, because it made it sound like I thought Harry Potter was bad. And then I went back and I looked at it like this year, and I was like, wow, that was silly. Okay, this is soapy, so I'm pretty sure there's shampoo in here. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Should I talk with an accent for the rest of the time? That was something I did on the pilgrimage. I told the plot of The Shining. That was on a training hire. I told the plot of The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2 with this voice, and I could not stop for a couple days. The spirit of the South compelled me. Talking about making white boys cry, and the spirit of the South compelling me. Oh no, what am I doing? Well, I'm getting rid of the blonde part of the white, blonde, and blue, so. Oh boy. Okay, well, this is where we're at. So it said if you wanted pastel, it was like 1 to 5 minutes. And if you wanted shocking pink, it was either 10 to 30, which seems like a real big variation, or maybe 20 to 30, or like 10 to 20. I'm not sure. Oh, it's very cold and sticky. Nice. Okay, well, I need to stop playing with it because I'm just going to keep this. Well, I don't need to stop. I don't need to do anything. I'm on quarantine. I hate myself. Okay, I don't actually hate myself. I just annoy myself. Sometimes I catch it. I don't know where to put this. I have kind of long hair. It's touching things. I wore my Princeton shirt because I thought it would be funny if I got stains on it. Because it's like, people see it. Although, I think it's silly that people wear shirts of places that they don't go, which is what I'm doing. But people might think that I go here and then I get stains on it, and it's like the contradiction of like being a successful human and getting into an Ivy League and then coloring your hair at like 10:30 on a Thursday in quarantine after you made an upside down pentagram on your wall. You know? Silly? So, what if my hair falls out? That'd be fun. For somebody. Okay. I really am almost positive that this is like the shampoo and it's not going to do anything because it smells like shampoo. Okay. I think I'm going to, oh, it's so fun to squoosh. It's sticky. Can you see the, okay. I guess I shouldn't worry about getting stains on my Princeton shirt because then it'll fit my little narrative I'm trying to go for. Okay, well, what else can we chat about? Am I gonna get this on my chin? What else can we chat about? I like tea. I've been reading, what? I already said that I'm in a Shakespeare class. And I'm also reading a Shakespeare play for fun. Oh, wait, I said that in my last video. Oh my god. So this is the, what's it called? Check-in? Catch-up? Check-up? Gotta go to the doctor because we're in quarantine. I don't know. Check-in. J2 check-in? I don't know. I don't know who I'm trying to please here. This is just for me. So pretty. Taming the Shrew starts out real funky, and it doesn't end the funkiness. They just leave the funkiness and move on. And by that I mean, it starts out with something called an induction, which is like an oven or a stove. Both? I'm not sure. That's the most common use that I have heard, induction. But also like induct, conduct, invocate, invocation of the muse, Andromoyana Pemusa. That's the beginning of the Odyssey, and my school was so nerdy that at our we didn't have a football team because we were big nerds. At our soccer teams, at our soccer games, we would scream in ancient Greece to what's the word? Intimidate the other team. Because that's the kind of nerds we were. But I never learned how to do that because I had surgery in the middle of the year and did not learn the rest of the invocation of the muse of the Odyssey. So I only know the first 2 lines. Where were we? Oh, the play. I had to go backwards train of thought. Would that be like a caboose of thought? That's what I'm gonna call it now. It's probably been more than 5 minutes. I don't know. Okay, so it starts out with an induction, which I don't know what else. I've never seen it in a play before, so I can't say that is usually something because I've only seen it once. But it starts out with characters and a setting and a scene and like a plot completely different than the rest of the play. And then they don't resolve it. And it honestly is kind of fun, and I want to know what happens, because this guy is talking to this like bartender, and he's like, yo lady, give me some drinks, and she's like, no, go outside, you're too drunk. And then he goes outside, and then he passes out because he's too drunk. And then some rich guy who just got back from a hunting trip talks about his dogs and how much his dogs are the best and how the other dogs are bad. And then he's like, who's this bro on the floor? And they're like, probably some drunk guy, because I don't know where they are. The rest of the place set in Italy, but I don't know where they are. We're in town. People get drunk at night. And then he's like, I know what we should do. We should steal him and put him in a bed and clean him up real good and like tell him that he's a lord and he's super fancy and he has this wife and he has all of these servants and they'll sing to him and bathe him and give him nice food and bring him buckets of ale and because that's a fun prank. I was getting very, very hardcore Winston from New Girl vibes. They're like, oh, this is the best prank ever. This prank is genius. Let's abduct a guy and tell him that he's someone else. So funny. So I'm curious. And then he gets his page, the Lord gets his page and is like, dude, you're kind of girly. You look a little like a lady. You need to dress up, pretend to be this guy's wife, and like don't laugh at him because we're trying to keep up the joke. And so he's got a dude pretending to be his wife. His name is Christopher Sly. I'm pretty sure it's his name. Chris Sly? Not sure. Sly, I think is his last name. And so he is the one who is drunk and passed out, and they're pranking. He's getting pranked with an apostrophe and no E. And he's got someone pretending to be his wife who's a dude. And then he's like, come to my bed, undress and sit in my bed. And the page is like, your doctor said that's a bad idea. I should go, bye. So I don't know how that's going to resolve, because, I mean, they could get him drunk enough and he might not notice. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We won't, because it doesn't get resolved. That's the whole confusion that I'm confused about. I feel like it might be time to do a little washeroonie, and I don't feel like taking you into my bathroom. So I'm gonna do a little pause. You know what? I'm just gonna leave you going, and then I'll just cut it later. I'll fix it in post, as the cool kids say. Although I might not, and there might just be like a couple minutes of silence. Not silence, the sound of water a couple feet away. And I won't be bothered to fix it. But maybe I'll put some little secret surprises in the middle so you can't skip through it. Everyone's gonna stay on their toes, except for me. I'll be on my butt. I'll be sitting down. Okay, I'll be right back. Got to go. All right, so guess guess it was right about the whole shampoo business. I mean, I don't know if I was right about the shampoo business, but I was faux show right about this not coloring my hair. I'll give it a little comb to flatten it out. I tried to dry it, but I really couldn't be bothered to do it well. So, yeah, it did kind of get the ends a little tinted. So I was thinking I could just put it all over my head. Well, you know what we should do? You and me, I expect you to be doing this too. Do this boy. Because that's a good idea. We should just do it on the very end and see what happens. See how long it takes. You know what we could do, because my little thing that I did was so small? How much of this did I do? I can't remember. All of this? Did I do you? No, you're curly. Get out of here. You know what we can do? We can take off the whole lid. Oh, don't forget to slice in my gloves now. Take off the whole lid. And then do a little fun dip. Let's do a fun dip together. Look how, okay. We're just gonna do the bottom and see what happens. Okay, oh, look how nice my split ends are. Why is it sticking up so straight? Okay, how much is in there? I'll pop that bubble. My ends are very frayed. They're afraid and they also frayed. Okay. Oh, I should be showing you what I'm doing. Okay. Did I get it in? Only a little bit. Sorry, I can't include you in this monumental moment. Okay, so, oh, well, should we get a stain? I'm not sure. Okay, so, how many times have I said the word so today? Not today, just on this little video that I made here. I do implore you to make a game out of it. Get your apple juice, Martinelli's, your other preferred beverages. Take a little drink every time I say the word so. So, I don't think I put enough in there. Maybe I did, because it's kind of like real dark now. Wonder how dark that's gonna be. Okay, well, now we have this. I want more. I feel like it's not very evenly distributed, and I'm upset about that. So, just boopity boop boopity boopity. Spoopy boo doo boop boop boo. Oh my god, it looks like fake blood. What if this is fake blood? Okay, so I'm gonna swipe, and now I got it in the fingies. Ew, this looks unappetizing. Okay. And then we're just gonna like slowly just kind of like tap it up so we get a nice little fade. I got my hair cut for $5 at the beauty school, so I know what I'm doing because I listened to them learn. You know, the whole time I was like, I don't know what to say because I'm bad in social situations. I don't know what the other side of my hair is looking like. 7 a.m. the usual morning. It's probably like, oh, good lord. Okay, I'm going a lot higher than I did last time. What can I sing to you? Sing us the song of the piano man. I don't think that's how it goes. Sing us a song tonight. Cause we're something and something and something and something. Sha 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 sha. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I touched my fingy. What happens when I do that? Oh, it's not that bad. It just kind of wipes off. Okay, well, if it wipes off my skin, I don't even know if you can see because the light is disgusting and bad, and I am getting blinded every time I look at anything. But, oh, I can draw on my skin now. Boop, 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 boop. I hope this doesn't trigger anybody. I'm really sorry. I'll stop doing that on my arm area. That's not cool. I'm gonna go wash that off. I don't like that on the body. Okay, and now we wait Got some hairs in my mouth. And I'm just spreading the lines. What other stories? I have a coaster just for that purpose. Silly me. What other stories can I share with the world? I already went through my whole hair coloring adventures. Although I didn't really want to color my hair pink. I wanted to color my hair lavender. Because I've decided that lavender is the color that makes me the happiest. And I decided that in a field. And I was thinking, what color do I like? I like them all. But what color makes me happiest? Well, that there is lavender. I was gonna try to come up with a rhyme, and I couldn't do it in time. That rhymed! I did it. Well, it was a slant rhyme, as I learned in my 6th grade English class and my 12th grade TA, where I TA'd my 6th grade English class. I'm gonna close this. Close is the new pronunciation. That's what I've learned during my many months in the Czech Republic, how to pronounce closed incorrectly, not in English or Czech. Excuse you, car. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if my phone died and none of this was recorded? I would laugh. No one else would laugh because they wouldn't know. What you don't know won't kill you unless it does. So, you know who I'm literally just doing exactly what I did to Sylvia, to Kaylin. This is how, she just does like the bottom half of her hair. She would know how to do this. I could just ask her. Maybe I should do the whole thing just so I'm not a sheeple. Okay. Story time. Once upon a time, there was a person. Bet you weren't expecting that twist. Once upon a time, there was a person who got quarantined. This is autobiographical. Except I haven't actually been quarantined. It's just kind of the whole Czech Republic is like, don't go outside. Or if you do, put on your hot mask, which I think I debuted in my last video. I was gonna say last night, but it might not be last night for you. Might be, that'd be fun. It wouldn't be real last night for anybody except a couple people. Because I only showed a couple people. Well, I showed my mom and I showed my friend, and then my mom showed everybody. So maybe it's a lot of people, I don't know. Maybe all of you have already seen my hot mask. Speaking of masks, I got some free masks from my buds. This is, Sandy and Kaylin used to live behind me. Now no one lives there. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. That's from Bridget Jones. Nothing else. It's only from Bridget Jones. It's not, it might be Whitney Houston. Did I just commit some sort of atrocity by not knowing the difference between Whitney Houston and whoever sang that? Maybe it's Celine Dion. Or Chaka Khan. They're all powerful ladies. And they sing songs that were used a lot in the 90s and the early 2000s. This isn't important. The important part is it's only from Bridget Jones. And I guess none of them sang it because Bridget Jones sang it. She's the only one. There's a dog hair in this book, and that's funny because there's no dogs here. That means that dog hair is from the US of A. What was I saying? I was talking about Bridget Jones. How Bridget Jones is the best. Speaking of Bridget Jones, Hugh Grant's in that movie. I stayed in Hostel 1, Notting Hill, which is in, you guessed it, Notting Hill. I was going to say another town in London, but part of London? London's a town. London is my, wait, England is my city. I hope I got that right. I don't think I've even seen that video. I just know it was a joke. I might have gotten pink on my face. What's new? Okay, I stayed in Notting Hill, and I'd never seen Notting Hill. And so I watched Notting Hill for the first time in Notting Hill after I had gone to the bookstore in Notting Hill with Julia Roberts' face on it. And I almost said Julia Childs, and I don't know what she looks like. But I think she was played by, oh no, I forgot her name last night, and I'm gonna forget her name again. Oh no, this is gonna bother me. Meryl Streep, oh my god. Whew. Did she play Julia Childs in that movie with Julia Childs? I mean, not her obviously, but someone else named Julia. I think it was called Julia. Maybe it was the girl from 13 Going on 30 who played the other Julie. Maybe it was Julia Roberts, I don't know. My last name is Julian, so basically I'm all of them. Meryl Streep and I are the same. There's a spot here, and that's gonna bother me. Ooh, it's getting crusty. The picture had them putting their hair in tinfoil. And I have tinfoil, but I don't feel like using it because that's a waste. Even though I would be using it for its intended purpose, it's still a waste. Okay, this is basically dry now. So I can just let it go. I don't remember where this story time was going. Oh, Hugh Grant. That movie's bad. I don't like it at all. It was not good. There's a lot of good, bad Hugh Grant and then also Julia Roberts movies. Maybe they did another movie together. I don't know. But I didn't like that one. Did like Pretty Woman though. Watched that on the plane to visit Tron and his family, who you don't know unless you do. If you do, good on ya. I could have rhymed and I didn't. Didn't make it rhyme. I feel like I should be checking to see if it's recording, but I don't feel like moving. I'll do it. We're still going. It's been 47 minutes. Okay. Well, it's not been long enough to watch this boy out. Unless it has. I don't know. Should we? Yeah. Should I take you with me? No, it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. Get ready. I'm gonna take this glove off. Who cares about getting your hands stained? Okay. Wait, I know how to try this. You know what I have that I also got for free? I have hair oil. Now I should let it dry first. Should I? I don't know. I've never used nice things on my hair before. Where'd it go? Okay. Oh, it's oily. I should probably put it on my little baby first too. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Oh my god. I'm turning into Caitlin. That might be it. That might be it. That might be it. What's that word? Not comment? Or no, not compliment. The other one. Hey, look. Let's do a little brushy. So it's very patchy. Jump on it. There it is. I don't know if you can see the, no idea what you can see. I'm not even gonna guess. But I'll tell you that it's hair and it's pink. And this is a lamp, and then the lamp goes on the hair like so, and it shows you the pink hair. Oh my god, I kind of like it. Now I should do the rest of it. I think I should do the rest of it. Oh, that oil made my hair feel so soft. Oh my god. Okay, well, I've already done this part. Only like 40 bajillion more sections of this size to go, or I could just do bigger sections. Who'da thunk? More right? Okay. So my cool spinny idea didn't really come to fruition. I used to think it was fruition. And then I just now was like, maybe that's a beautician for fruit. And that would be a fun job. Actually, I'm sure that exists for like commercials and stuff. Okay, this is fun. I kind of like it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well now we have a lot more hair to play with. I could do a deb and do it all on the side, and then I could, when it came back, it would be all different lengths. Let's be honest, if I try to do it the same length, it's gonna be all different lengths. I lent a bobby pin to my dear friend Meg, who I've already mentioned about the Corn Queen thing, because when most people give people bobby pins, they're just giving them because people always have bobby pins, but I don't. I only have a couple, and I forgot to ask for it back, and so I don't have a bobby pin to hold this up, so I can just, wow. Okay. I feel like I need to take a little breaky break and call my parents and show them. It's not that impressive if I just have this tiny piece, though. No, I should keep going. It's been a long time, though. I feel like this, I don't want to cut any of it out, even the parts where I'm not here, because that's fun for someone. You can look at my little, maybe there's been some magic happening in my upside down pentagram, also known as a star, but I want to call it a pentagram that is upside down. I don't want this in my face anymore, but I don't want to re-dye it either. Even though I wouldn't really do anything, it might, I don't know, I'm not a fruitician or a beautician. I love that I'm coming up with my own inside jokes, even though I do that 24/7, 3, 6, 6, 6. I was gonna say more. I was trying to say like more than all the time, and then I said 666. Sign of a beast. I don't know what to do with my hair. It's in my face. So let's just do the rest of it, shall we? Let's jump in, shall we? How high up do we go? This is much longer than the rest of this. Not if I look down, that makes sense. Okay. It looks like we're going about up to here. I don't know if I have enough dye for this. Definitely don't. Well, we'll make it work. It's just gonna be a lot lighter. You know what we can do? We can just do this. Oh my god, this is what we're gonna do! Okay. Wow. Wait, I should have my ears sticking out on both sides like a cool elf. I'm a cool elf. And then we just, because you know, brushing, it's important. This is not the most pleasant thing that I've ever done to myself. Okay. You belong with Taylor Swift. You belong with me. We're really gonna color all of this? Yeah, man, why not? Have a conversation with myself. Yes, I am, Mother Berry. Yes, I am. Okay. So now that we have the cool Amish look, how far down? Come back, Taylor Swift. I'm gonna name my hair Taylor Swift. Yeah, we'll just do all this. That's a lot. Maybe we'll start at the bottom, get that nice and, oh, well, I can't look, now I have to use the mirror because I did it too tight. It's gonna give me a double chin. Oh, but then if I do that, I won't have no hair. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a real nice double chin, maybe like a triple chin. I'm not sure. You count the chins. Let me know down below. Well, that's off to the side now. One time in middle school, there was this girl named Mia. Her family has a vineyard, and they're in the White House. And her friends, family friends, dude, person. Went on a pilgrimage. Was like, yeah, wow. I'm not saying all the words that I'm meaning to say, and it's not making sense. Anyway, line. Okay, I'm not wearing the gloves. Definitely gonna get my Princeton shirt. Cool and. Oh, this is the wrong one. Silly me. Maybe I'll wash my hair with this, and it'll just give everything a little pink halo. Halo, I can see your halo, halo, halo. I really don't have that much hair. I don't know why I was so excited about it. Okay, then I'm just gonna. So exciting. Okay, I can't really look down because I made it really tight. I'm just petting it now because it's really soft. Okay. I can't see it. Oh, there's little glitters in it. Okie dokie. Looks like ketchup. Back to ketchup hair. Okay. Wow. Committing. This is exactly what I need. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Ah, we're dripping. Oh. I was in Macbeth once. And... Making some sounds. Okay, I was in Macbeth and I played the person who kills Banquo. Unless I was killing someone in the play who also played Banquo. I can't remember. Yeah, it's Banquo. Banquo gets killed. He's a ghost. He comes back and he freaks him out. Anyway. Have I said that I'm in a Shakespeare class? I was a villain. I think that was my title. No, maybe my title was criminal? Can't remember. Anyway. I had to go kill him, and then I had to go tell Macbeth that I killed him, and then I had to like run around on stage because I was playing a lot of characters. Well, I was playing two characters, but they were kind of on stage at similar times, and it was like annoying. I was like, come on, man, why is this happening? Anyway, I had to put a bloody handprint on my face, but I never did it right, and it just looked like I had like ketchup. Back to ketchup. Okay. I feel like I've exhausted this. Wow, what am I doing? I feel like I've exhausted this, so not anymore. I want more. Fabulous. Oh, maybe this is gonna color my nails. That'd be nice. Going straight on the hand now, cause oh god, how close. Okay, cause that's where we're at. Ba 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 doo boop. Ba da ba ba da da da. I'm Duke Ellington in Big Mouth. Ba da 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 da. Let's sing songs about my life, and it's depressing and also very revealing. I was singing that in the character of Duke Elliot. Duke Ellington! What's wrong with me? He did the Nutcracker Jazzy. And I like it, and it's in my Grilled Cheeses Christmas playlist, which I highly recommend you following on Spotify, along with all the other playlists that are on my Spotify that myself and my dear old dad, O-L apostrophe, not that he's old, just he's my dear old dad, make. You're welcome to join in. I spelled my name wrong when I made my username, and I can't go back. So it's Juiiang. So do with that what you will. Like my bloody beard. I can make a lot of jokes right now that I'm not going to, because who knows who's going to see this that I'm related to. Oh, look, I got more. I need a different song. Give me a song, song gods. Let's work on the backside of this. Everyone deserves a little work on the backside. Okay. Baby Got Back. It's a song that I could sing, but I'm not going to. Could also sing the song Baby Got Book which is a parody of the song, you guessed it. I was gonna come up with a different song and not say Baby Got Back because that would be funny, but I can't. Because I'm not a comedian. Or a comedian. I'm a comedian can't. Silly. This is not gonna look great, but that's okay because I'm in quarantine and no one's gonna see it. I think there was a joke on Sabrina the Teenage Witch that it was written about the tall, skinny ant. I think she's Zelda, but I can't remember the other ant's name. Hilda? I recently tried to watch the new Sabrina, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I don't think it even says the Teenage Witch, which is a bummer. And I didn't really like it, but sometimes I watch it anyway because I don't want to do my work. Watched a lot of things in the past couple of, well, my whole life. I'm always watching things instead of doing work or reading things or listening to things or doing things. And, it's very sticky and the other, Taylor Swift just won't get out of here. I wonder if this can come out my hands. Come out my hands. Okay. Oh, we should get this boy. Get the inside of this. Buddy boy. I wonder. Okay, so little birdie told me they have no idea how long this is gonna last. And neither do I. And neither does the sister of the person. That's the bird. The sister. Not the person. The sister of the person said that the person, I've already said their names. But yeah, Sandy doesn't know how long this is gonna last, and I didn't ask Kaylin, so. Okay, let's just do a little bit more just for fun. You and I, once again, I expect to be doing this with a friend, and by friend I mean you, watching this way after I did it, doing it yourself, so. Yeah, anyway, expect you to be doing this. And, yeah, we are going to do more. Just for funsies. You know what we're going to do with it this time? We're going to do a little... La, 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 la. A little bit of next. Oh boy. Okay, so I did my signature move, spiraling the hair, and then it did not work out how I thought it would, and I thought it was gonna look good, and it doesn't. I'd like to correct that statement. I did not ever think this was gonna look good. But I thought it would make it blend out a little bit nicer, and it didn't. Because it's like really dark and my hair is really light, so I'm just gonna go like this, and hopefully it disperses in a feathered manner. I wonder how long this has been going. Do you think anyone's gonna watch it? I'm asking you. And if I'm asking you and you're hearing it, it obviously means someone's watching it. So that was a dumb question. I'm really sorry. Oh, look! How dare you try to escape me? Oh, God. Oh, no. It's just super not colored. Excuse me, hair of color. I'd like to remain politically correct. Hey, speaking of political correctness, not speaking of it exactly, but speaking of politics, get out there and vote, my dudes. Preferably for someone that I want, or at least not for someone I don't want, but also just vote in general. Participate in democracy. Because if you don't participate, that's bad and wrong. And I'm not making a joke. You really should participate. It's like not good to not participate, my friends. Take life by a body part. Your choice. That's the beautiful thing about democracy. You get to choose where you take life by. I think I'm gonna make that into a shirt of some sort. I have a whole line of shirt ideas, and they're all annoying, just like me. When I say annoying, I do this. Danger sound. I knocked the die over. Okay, I feel like I have adequately saturated this. I'm not gonna finish that thought I had earlier because I don't feel like it and I don't remember where I left off. Didn't get it on my chin. Okay, how's the Princeton shirt going? Oh, Princeton's doing okay. Are you? Yeah, we are a little casualty. Man down. Okay, this is gonna be so fun. I'm turning into Kaylin. I hope she doesn't mind. I guess I was Sandy before because Sandy has blonde hair. Now I'm mixing Kaylin and Sandy because I have blonde hair, coloring the bottoms pink. So I'm Sandy and Kaylin. Cool. I'm gonna wash my hands. No, I'm not. Who needs to do that? I'm just gonna wet this baby dry. Although the longer I leave it in, the darker it's gonna be, so. And I didn't really remember how long I've been doing this for. Okay, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. I told a couple people I'm coloring my hair tonight, and they said it would be the most exciting thing happening here. And in my heart and head, I disagreed. But we'll let them think what they want. I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably not very pleasing to watch. It's probably like super frustrating because it's sticky and hairy. Neither of those things are enjoyable, at least for me to see. And compounded probably are less fun. So, yeah. Just gonna cover my nails just in case they stick. What if they only stick a little bit and it just looks like I'm like sick or something, like I have some disease that makes your nails weird and bad. I remember watching Monk one time, which is a great show. You should watch. The theme song is by Randy Newman, who also did a lot of things, including the song Short People Got No Reason. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live. Isn't that such a... I wonder where his head was when he decided to write that. Like, who wronged him? Who hurt you? Anyway, watching Monk one time. Monk is very smart. He's like the American Sherlock. He had some buddies. I don't remember. I remember that he had a buddy and then she moved somewhere and then he got a new buddy and then she came like the other. Anyway, not important. He said in an episode that the way to tell if people are making, I can't remember if it was making or using crystal meth, have pink cuticles, like pink ends of their, like finger butt cracks, you know? I feel like that was the most clear and concise descriptor that I could come up with. All right. I have a lot of this left. I'm gonna go wash this out now, just in case my hair decides to be like literally this dark. But like that'd be fine. I'll be back. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Oh Lord. Oh my God. It's a black dad. gonna make my towel pink. It's a girl! Just kidding, younger stereotypes and such are bad. Oh, Lordy. Lordy. Somebody's turning 40. Somebody in the world, maybe somebody. Somebody's turning 40 all the time. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's almost 30, 40 somewhere. Okay, oh my God. It's so exciting. I want to get that hair oil because it was so nice and it smelled delicious. There's also some Milky Moisture Spray, which is a disgusting name. Okay, it's behind my back, so I don't know if you can see it. I haven't looked very closely. Ooh, that hurt my head balls. My ear balls. Okay, still pretty wet. Didn't do the best job at drying it. Okay, I look like Kaylin. This is definitely the hair color that she uses. What a surprise. I'm pretty sure there was actual like conditioner or shampoo in here because my hair is really soft now. I can't see very well because my mirror is very small, but here we are. I want to dry it more. I think I'll use this towel that I have at my disposal right in front of me. So I'll be back. Just gonna go under here for a second. Do my normal little hair dyeing routine. I kind of forgot that I might be dyeing the towel, but that's okay. My towel now, I'm the towel captain now. Okay, how are we doing? I don't think the back dyed at all. Maybe it did, it's unclear. One time I got a haircut and she was like, can I do an upside down haircut? And I was like, yeah, okay. She made me sit like this the whole time. I don't know if you could see me. Made me sit like that the whole time and I was like, dude, my back hurts. Did you see me spit? Because I felt me spit. Okay. I can't see anything. There's a water drop on my glasses. Who knows how long that's been there? I wonder if it's been bothering you this whole time. Oh, we're a little uneven. But I think it's just T-Swizz is kind of messing things up for the fan. The fan, what's wrong with me? I'm a little underwhelmed. TBH. I also can't see much in this teensy tiny mirror. Should we try this Milky Moisture Spray? That could be interpreted in some type of way. Okay. It's in check. I'm gonna assume you just sprayed on your head. It's vegan, so am I. Okay. It smells nice. I can't see it. Oh, maybe I should do it in the mirror. It doesn't look milky. It smells nice though. It's kind of probably way too much. Now my hair's gonna be real heavy and bad. Wait, it did say for lightweight moisture care. I feel like if you're trying to do something lightweight, you don't immediately brush your hair afterwards. But like I said, I spent $5 to get my hair cut at a beauty school. When they went up to $6, I was like, fair. Can you see all the hairs? I don't like that. But this will be a fun experiment to see how many hairs I lose now, and I can compare it to all the hairs that are already here because these ones are pink now. Hot diggity dog, man. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to tactfully hide the full frontal of my armpitage. Okay, well my hair's really soft now, so that's nice. It's not very pink at all. I mean, it is. It's much more pink than it was, but it's not as pink as it looked when it was covered in fake blood. It's not bad. Could be better. So could everything else in the world. So, it's been a long time. I feel like I should ta-ta. So I'm gonna FaceTime someone else, not the back of my phone, and show them my masterpiece. Okay, bye-bye.